a unique 4-blade linkage top, from the new Manza jointly produced by Wang Wuluozi and Chima Keamaru. The pull linkage structure is completed by 4 8-balls and 4 steel balls. How did you do it? Let's take a look. There are no niche hobbies, only pool players. Welcome back to Hidden EDC Toy Sharing. I am the inspiration for Mwanzura's design. Semi-concrete design of the bullet from Thanka. A 4-page structure and a square 9-story staircase are adopted. It goes straight to the sacred area in the center, and it is also perfectly expressed on the top. There is an 8 peacock blue balls at each corner. Not only as a decoration, it is also a mechanism that links the inner and outer circles, and is matched with the Xiao design of the lock. The overall three-dimensionality of the Euro is very strong. But what I like the most is the ring of the inner ring. The design is narrow and thin, very advanced. And science fiction, that's the end appearance. Let's take a look at the gameplay. There are many accessories for linkage tops, but Mangala's precision weights bring excellent balance. Ignore the death roll and still spin at high speed. We wave the outer ring to rotate the top, and the inner ring will gradually rotate. At this time, the outer circle is forced to stop, and the inner ring is rigid. It will also stop sharply due to the impact of 8-ball stops. But when we fluctuate, the inner and outer circles fluctuate together. At this time, the inner ring of the outer circle is still rotating at high speed, and it brings a crisp jingling sound which is very pleasant. Then, if we use the technique of clockwise residual waves to fluctuate, after the top stops the outer ring, it is changed to a counterclockwise fluctuating outer ring, so that the rotation direction of the inner and outer rings, in the opposite direction, the sound and feel are different. The jitter is also a bit greater than rotation in the same direction. So after talking about the gameplay, let's take a look at the linkage performance. We flip the inner and outer rings at the same time, then force the outer ring to stop, and then release the outer ring. You can see that the outer ring is driven by the inner ring to rotate itself. And it's getting faster. Next, we use the technique of bouncing waves clockwise. After the inner and outer circles forced the outer circle to stop, in the reverse fluctuation you can see that the inner ring also begins to slow down to a complete stop. Then rotate in the opposite direction, the whole linkage very silky. It can be seen that the internal and external connections are very smooth and stable. Finally, the DMI aspect is also very rich. Attach different beads. The effect of sound feedback will also be different. Can be added to up to 12 beads. It can increase the tugging feel of the fluctuation. It can also be matched with colors and shadows that suit you. I don't know that such a combination of Tibetan Buddhist elements. Manzara, who also has a sense of science fiction, has impressed you. I personally think the play experience is very good. Okay, then that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. If the video is carried out nationwide to help, please also pay attention to one thing in a row. This is very important to me. Amu, see you next time.